precious.
What's up, guys? So it's been a while since I've done a guitar pedal review, but I figure since I'm on quarantine with not much else to do, I'll go over one of my favorite pedals of all time, the Analogman King of Tone. I got this a couple years ago after waiting for almost 2 years on their wait list. I don't know what it's at now, but I'm sure it's still over a year to get these. I know they were having a little bit of supply chain issues with some of the parts, but I'm going to go through this. I'm going to use one of my strats, since it's kind of a middle ground guitar. I'm not going to use a Telly or a Les Paul today, I don't think. But mainly just a Telly, or mainly just a Strat plug straight into this pedal and then straight into a Fender Deluxe Reverb amp. The reverb off, just so, you know, I don't get any crap for having reverb on the pedal demo. I'm micing it with a Sennheiser mic going straight into a UAD audio interface. And I'll just record that straight to the computer, no post-processing, no reverb, no delay. You know, just one thing to point out, I do have the high gain mod on the right-hand side, the red side, but you know, with this pedal, there's the ground that it can cover is kind of insane. I know, you know, the Klon is still kind of like the mythical Overdrive, but I honestly think this thing blows the Klon out of the water. They're kind of completely different animals, and what's really cool is like this pedal can cover, for my purposes, about 99% of the stuff that I play. So I keep it on more of like a clean boost on this side, so it's like a clean boost with an overdrive knob. It's not quite as loud as like a tube screamer. The gain side can get much more distorted than a tube screamer, especially if you have it set to the distortion switches on the inside. It's kind of a cross between a DS1 and an OD1 from Boss, but you know, a much cleaner sound. What's really cool with these pedals is that, and I don't know if you be able to get a good picture of this, but on the inside there's a set of dip switches where you can control each pedal and can adjust it to be just clean, both of them just clean, like clean boosts, clean and overdrive, overdrive and distortion, both distortion. So it's pretty cool. Like I said, the versatility of this pedal is ridiculous. And now I'm gonna shut up and just let you guys hear it. Okay, and we're got everything set up here. I'm running a Strat straight into the King of Tone. This is running into a Fender Deluxe Reverb amp. The amp is being mic'd by Sennheiser E609, and it's running straight into a Universal Audio interface. There's no reverb, there's no post-processing, nothing like that. So this is just guitar, pedal, amp, and that's it. So here is the clean sound on the Fender neck pickup. I'm gonna kick on the left side. So you can hear this left side definitely gives it a nice boost. A little bit of sustain, a little bit more drive. But I'm going to crank up the gain on the left side to 10 and just see how much drive you can actually get out of just this side. That's quite a bit of gain, and if this was just one pedal on the left side, like I would be happy with just that. That would cover literally most of my needs.
It sounds so good to me. The drive is perfect. The sustain that it gives, the body it gives, it really makes this amp like just sing. And you know, to get a really good overdrive sound out of this Deluxe Reverb, I have to put it on 10. And if I have it on 10, I can't be in the same room with it because it's just deafening. But this pedal really helps me kick it into overdrive, you know, and kind of keeping my hearing intact. That being said, we're gonna move over to the right side of the pedal, which is the more high gain side. So again, this is the clean sound. I'm gonna kick on this side. I mean, with the exception of fuzz, which is, you know, when I would use something like this, this covers 99% of what I play. You know, this may be subjective, but I need nothing else. Like, give me this pedal, give me a vibe, and I'm good. But this, hands down, is the best drive I've ever owned. This, I don't even use this. Really, it's basically, you know, for decoration at this point, but I'm probably going to end up getting rid of this just because this can match it and surpass it, and then it has tons of other options with the dip switches inside. You know, I can set this both to different clean boosts, to overdrive, to distortion. There's you know, a bunch of different things, and then, you know, if you really want to go nuts, I don't know why you would want to do this, but F it, let's try it. For whatever you may want to use that for. Maybe I was wrong and you can use this for death metal. But, you know, this pedal, it's built like a tank. You know, Analogman makes ridiculously quality handmade stuff. You can get a ton of different custom options for this. Again, I have a high gain model on this for the one side. You can get it for both. You can get like different jacks, different configurations. There's a ton of options, so I highly suggest checking out the website. You know, I could literally sit here for a couple of hours and go through this pedal, but I think you guys kind of get the idea. If there's any questions, please let me know. Again, I don't know what else to say. This pedal's amazing. It's the best drive I ever played. It's the best drive I own. I'm not looking at any drives in the near future. Give me this in a tube amp, and I'm set. Yeah, I honestly don't know what else there is to say. The only problem is, you know, obviously the weight. If you want to pay for retail at like $265, I think they are. I think right now the weight's a little over a year. It could be more with options, but eBay and, you know, Reverb and places like that, I think they're like close to $500, if not more at this point. So, you know, you're looking at, you know, still a pricey pedal, but a fraction of a Klon, and I think this thing blows a Klon out of the water, especially with the versatility. So check it out. Let me know if you have questions. You know, if playing with just a Strat is a huge issue, I have, you know, a ton of other guitars I can run through, from Les Pauls to PRS to Tellys, so let me know. You know, if not, you get the idea. Check it out. Thanks for watching.